Hi everyone, this is Lauren here, member of the band Lotus which I started, I think it must be like a month ago now, which is just like so crazy how like quickly everything has happened. So I decided to start a vlog channel so I could, I don't know, I guess like document the progression of things with my music and you know, my bandmates and my life and everything like that. And a lot of exciting stuff has happened, like honestly within the past like 24 hours. And I just I really wanted to share it, and I want to be able to like look back and like see like where it all started. So yeah, I guess the biggest thing, tickets for Lotus Bomb's very first paid gig are live. We booked with Afton. They're just like this awesome like booking agency, and we didn't even reach out to them. They just like emailed me. They're like, we saw your project, like my demo. I don't think I even had my like legit album out yet. They're like, we saw your project on I think like SoundCloud or Bandcamp, and we'd like to book with you. Like, what dates are you available? And I was just like, what? Like, what's happening? I was literally in Japanese class and I just like started audibly sobbing. I was just like it was horrendous, and like the person next to me was like, bless her heart, I like love Jess so much, she was like, just let it out, like congratulations dude, that's awesome. And I was like, thank you. And the teacher was just like trying to lecture and ooh, sorry, this is like not okay, that's cool, little thing. But yeah, so I still can't wrap my head around the fact that I've like spent the last 6 years like spending money going to see like these musicians that I like admire and just like love their music, and now like that's gonna be me. Like, I went and saw Porches with Joe and Quinn the other day at Larimer Lounge, and it was just like completely different because I was watching them, but in my head I just like couldn't help but think like that's like gonna be me. Like, that's, I get to like play music for people, and that's just like crazy. Yeah, because I have a lot of theater experience, but this is the first time I'm really showcasing my like original music, which is just like blows my mind. Like, the fact that I'm making money off of my music and like I can use that to buy food and like gas and stuff is just like, oh my god, it just like gives me chills. Like, I just can't like believe that I'm like this lucky. So yeah, that's really exciting. Tickets are $10. Comes to about $15 with the service fee, but I ordered hard copy tickets and handouts and like posters, and they look so good, and I'm just so excited. The show is November 17th at the Roxy Theater, and there's a lot of other cool local acts that are playing as well, and the more tickets I sell, the more stage time I get, which is like really, really cool. So I'm just like hoping to just like have all of DSA, all of DU, all of my family just like at this show, and I think they'll pull through. I mean, tickets are cheap, so I'm hopeful that I'll be able to sell a lot, and I do get a big portion of every ticket that I sell, which is like incredible. So there's that. Another exciting thing is I finally played with Joe for the first time last night, because we kept like saying we were gonna play. Like, we planned this whole house gig for all my closest friends last Saturday. We were like, oh yeah, house gig, kickback. And we just like didn't end up playing because we were just like having such a good time hanging out with people and like talking and like laughing, and that was fine. Like, you don't want to force it. So we finally got around to it last night at like midnight, and we played, what did we play first? I'm not sure, but it just like clicked into play. It was just like, it was more than I like ever could have imagined. It was just like, it was just like incredible. I don't know like what to say. It's just like, I never imagined I would have like, I would find a bandmate so like incredibly talented, and like he's such a gifted musician, and like he's so intelligent and like supportive and excited and passionate and creative, and it's just like, I've never thought I would mesh with someone this well artistically. It was so exciting, and the songs just sound so good with him and his instrument and his vocals, and he just like elevates elevates my work so much. Like, I was telling him, I was like, listening to your guitar with this song just like makes me more creative. Like, I switched the melodies. I like was playing with the melody and like changed it, and it was so much cooler and like more dynamic. And it was just like because I was like feeding off of his energy and like his, you know, creativity, which was just like so incredible. And I'm just like so freaking excited because we played until like 2:30 a.m. even though we were both so tired. We just like couldn't stop, and it just like oh god, I'm just so excited. I posted a video of us playing Ode to Club Night on Facebook, so you can watch that. It's pretty cool. And I guess another exciting thing. Oh yeah, I got my hair dyed. I don't know what to call this color. It's a trip, dude. It started out as like just the top color, which at the salon they described it as a rose gold peach. But then I came home and used my like extra lavender dye from when I had lavender tips and like did the bottoms this like really pretty like fuchsia purple like orchid color. So I don't know, like someone on Snapchat called it like dusky purple. So it's just like, you know, it's really up to you, but I really like it, and I really just wanted like a trademark like bam color for people to be like, oh yeah, that's like the Lotus Bomb's lead singer, like that chick with the dusky hair or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm excited that, you know, I have this hair for all of our photo shoots coming up with Joe and Cassidy and everyone. And we're about to shoot a music video, which is super exciting, and I'm gonna have this, you know, for our concerts and for like all the marketing coming up, which is just like really ideal and like really cool. Yeah, so music video. I went to my old high school yesterday, or my high school, Denver School of the Arts. I majored in theater there, and I just like, it's just such a community. Like, I just have such a great network of people that are just like always there, and I love going back to see the shows and like my teachers and my friends, and it's just like really, really nice every time I go. So I went because I'm like recruiting actors for my music video for Sacrifice. I just had like this really cool idea to have like myself praying at an altar, because I address all of these like ancient female deities in the video, and like I want each of them, like as I sing to them, to like come up and like bless me and like light a candle. And it's just like, it's a really cool idea, and I'm so excited to shoot. And we're probably going to shoot in a couple weeks when my brother comes to town, which is like super exciting. I'm like so excited to see him. Devin's awesome. Like, he's been so supportive of my music, and I just like, he's gonna stay at my place. I can't wait to like cook for him. I'm just like, oh man, he's the best. I love my older brother. He's just like the best. And so that'll be cool. He's gonna be in that, hopefully. But yeah, so while I was there, I ran into one of my biggest mentors and like inspirations for all of high school. She was our music teacher. Her name's Candy Brown. She was like on Broadway. She was guest starred in like Lizzie McGuire. She's so talented. She's such an incredible just like dancer and coach, and just like so wise and like humble, and just like doesn't put up with anything. I like expects only our best, because she knows that like we can give her something incredible. So like that's what she expects from us. And I every week Wednesday we had movement, and we just would learn so much. Like, we were at the club, me and Anna and Emma, like dancing, and we were killing it. And all these guys were like crowded around, and we were like, thank you, Candy Brown, like we owe it all to you. Like, we couldn't sashay before you, and now like we're tearing it up. So I got to see her, and like it was so incredible, because I got to be like, yeah, I'm like doing all these things. I like booked my first gig, I'm modeling, and like blah blah, I'm at DU. And she was just like, I'm scared of you, like that's great. And I was like, oh, I love you so much, you're so cool. And I got to see Mr. Becker, who's like also one of my favorite teachers I've ever had, just like so supportive. When I was head writer for senior project my senior year of high school, he just like coached me and mentored me and like supported me the entire time. So I just got like so close with him. He's like such an incredible person, like so talented. Having him as a director was just like life-changing. And so we were talking, and he was so excited for me, and like so like supportive of me, like coming in and like telling his students about it and stuff. And I was like, so like, do you have any advice for like as all of these things start to happen? Because like it's so new to me, and it's like so exciting. And you know, he was a he was a pretty successful dancer, like ballerina, I believe, when he was younger before he started teaching. And I was like, so what advice do you have? And he was like, I mean, you're ready. Like, theater trained you. Like, you're ready for this. And I was like, I don't know. I was just so humbled and just like, wow, like, you're right. You know, like, I am ready for this. Like, I can do this. And I'm just like excited to see like where my music leads me, because it's already led me further than I ever imagined. Like, I started writing songs for fun and like made an album for like SoundCloud with my ex-roommate, like just for fun, but it turned into this like gorgeous piece of art that I like collaborated with Nolan, like his writing is on it, and like I did some like really cool covers and like some cool spoken word, and like I got to put in excerpts from my favorite texts, and it's just like, it just like cultivated into such a gorgeous, like multi-layered, intricate, like, I don't know, work. And I'm just so proud and so excited to like have Joe accompany me and like put it in a studio and stuff like that. So I was just like, it felt so good to see him look me in the eye and say, yeah, you're ready for this. Like, just enjoy the ride. Like, it's a rush, so just like enjoy it. And I was like, oh my god, okay, wow, yeah, like I guess I'll just do that. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you. I just got done with classes. I failed my Japanese class test exam so badly because I haven't had my book, and then I got the wrong book. But Joe has the workbook I need. Joe is just like literally my savior in everything. I don't even know like how he exists. He's literally so cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing, is I am taking a trip to, well, New York first of all, to visit my dad and my friends at New School and my aunt and my goddaughter and Maria and everyone. So that'll be really cool. I'll have Friendsgiving there. My aunt's setting up a gig for me like in Manhattan, so stay tuned for details on that. That'll be pretty cool. And I will also be taking a trip to Europe early December, which is like so exciting to me. I was like sitting talking to my boyfriend. I was like, oh, I miss my friend Hannah so much. Like, I wish I could visit her. You know, she's studying abroad in Amsterdam. And he was like, you can. And I was like, oh, what? Oh my god, I can. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Joe's coming with me if we can find him a solo gig out there, because DU will like pay for his travel expenses, which is super cool. I'm recruiting some other friends just to get a cool little group together, and it's just, yeah, I'm so excited to see my friend Hannah. I miss her so much, and she was like so supportive and just like inspiring to me in the very first stages of the project Dream Soup, a tribute to the beat. She's just like so with me, and I love her. I love you, Hannah. You're the best. Can't wait to see you in Europe. Yeah, so I'm just so excited. I'm also about to start a new job. Pays a lot, and I feel very blessed because I just like, that money is just gonna do wonders for my music. Like, it opens so many doors in terms of like studios and marketing and like what I can give to my bandmates and just like equipment. It really like is a godsend for Lotus Bomb. So yeah, very excited about that. I think that's all I have for you, so stay tuned for the music video. Oh yeah, I'm making 2 music videos. I'm actually making one for FTF, so that one will be out a lot sooner than Sacrifice. It's just like a compilation of all these cool videos I've taken of like my friends, like at my apartment, like laughing, dancing, playing my instruments, and like just like little pieces of my life that are very visually pleasing. And I'm excited to just compile those and set them to FTF, actually with probably a recording with Joe of that, so that'll be awesome. So yeah, big things. Please get your tickets. This show is gonna sell out. Like, it's going to sell out. And if I even sell 100 tickets, I am guaranteed $500. So that's insane. And that money is going like straight to the recording studio. We're actually hoping to have it recorded before the gig so we can sell the CDs there. So yeah, that's ideal. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. I am just like so appreciative of everyone who's like liked the Facebook page, listened on Bandcamp, bought it on Bandcamp, like come to my weird little empty pool gigs and like kickback gigs, and like just, you know, been here for all the raw like development and excitement. And especially Joe, I'm so thankful to have him as a part of the band. He's taking everything to the next level, which is so cool. So yeah, that'll be all for today. Stay tuned for more vlogs. I'll be coming at ya. I have to talk a lot. So yes, thank you so much. Have a good day, you guys, and yeah, enjoy the music. I enjoy playing it for you. So bye.